This is the Sabal Palm Sanctuary. This is the house. I shot just a little bit of it this morning before we did the walk. This has got a 20-acre Sabal Palm forest on it. This is the spotting scope with the owl up there in that tree right there. Wood floors. Aren't they nice? Big tall windows. Big gigantic mantle for the fireplace. Pocket doors that work. How cool is that? Another fireplace. Miami. Staircase upstairs from the outside. Nice couch. Tramson in the oh, the old telephone. Check it out. Well, that's mounted tall. Hello, Sadie. Hello. Sadie was supposed to be on there. She wasn't. Nice carpet. Banister. Bunch of books. Hummingbirds coming in 2015. The book, volume 1. Bathrooms. That's a bathroom. No entry, staff only, so that's their kitchen. There's the outside. You're with the same organization, right? Well, it's 3 of us, staff, myself, and huh?
Also, there's cold drinks in the refrigerator over here.
And we just have, they're all $1, the drinks over there.
Wow, look at that snake.
What do you think of this 2014?
Here's the green jay. It's a drawing of that. It's no painting. They paint a bunting. There's painting up there. Green jays, yeah. Cat. These cute little animals here. those hummingbird feeders? Or just bird feeders? This one here says bird feeder. $60 for that one, $60 for that one. So these cute little fellas. Wow, that butterfly there.
How do you take a picture of it?
Oh, you got to put on picture, but this is video.
Oh.
I'm actually videoing right now. Yeah, but it does take pictures. I mean, you can't see them obviously until you download them. But I never use it. I use this for pictures. I use this for video, 4K video. So comes out and looks pretty good. The Warbler Guide.
When you're trying to find the one you saw. That's it. We try all the ones with milk. See that look? This is a great book. I love the aspects of some of the birds.
Pictures.
National Geographic, second edition.
This is the Battle of Palmito Ranch, the last battle of the Civil War that very few people seem to know about, and especially very hard to find. I've got the coordinates on it now because all the coordinates I found online are totally wrong. But just to show you, it is right on Highway 4. You see that says west going that way. This is east. Little parking place here. And over there across the road does say historical marker. So if you're heading east on 4, don't go. Palmito Hill Road is right down here. I went down it because that's where it takes you a couple of miles. Don't take it. Come here instead and you'll be here. This tells you a little bit about the history of it. Hopefully you can see that. If not here, I'll just go like this. And that way if you want to pause this and read it, you can. Learn about that. Here you go. This is exploring the boundaries. Palmito Ranch Battlefield National Historic Landmark. It was the last land battle of the American Civil War, fought on May 12th and 13th, 1865. So you can see we are here at this store right there, and here's giving you some places where it was fought. You can see 1 through 3 is Union troop advance and skirmishes towards Brownsville. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. 4 and 5 is Confederate troop arrival from Fort Brown and counterattack on May 13th. So 4. They got 5 broken down into A and B. And the 6 through 9 Union troop defensive retreat toward Brazos, Santiago, May 13th. So that's going to be 6, 7, and 8. And then finally 9. And you can see it says that this is the core battlefield right there. And the scale approximately is a half a mile, it says, for that long. So this was probably, oh, I don't know. For the battlefield itself, I guess definitely not more than 3/4 of a mile. It says you're currently standing north of the core battlefield area. To listen to the historical narrative of the battle and learn more about ongoing preservation efforts of the cultural and natural resource located in the National Historic Landmark, turn channel 1610. I did that, listened to it twice. It actually cuts off right in the middle of it, so kind of weird. But anyway, that's that. And then finally over here, let's see what they got. This is just talking about Boca Chica, secluded beaches, dunes, and wildlife. So, various birds there, but here is about the battle. So this will tell you about it. There's a little drawing, painting of the Battle of Palmito Ranch by Clara Lily Ellie, or Eli maybe. Private John Jefferson Williams, member of 34th Indiana Volunteer Infantry, was killed at Palmito Ranch. He was the last Union soldier killed in battle during the Civil War. So there you go, the last guy to ever die for the cause. Colonel Theodore H. Barrett, commander of Union forces at Brazos Island, had no combat experience prior to the Battle of Palmito Ranch. Historians still debate his reasons for ordering the advance. And a former Texas Ranger known as Old Rip, Colonel John Ford, led Confederate troops to victory at Palmito Ranch. Ford was in command of Confederate troops stationed at Fort Brown. And so here you go. It says, despite news of the surrender, Colonel Theodore H. Barrett, commander of the Union forces stationed on Brazos Island, ordered an advance on Brownsville, Texas on May 12, 1865. U.S. cavalry troops attacked a small party of the Confederates, which withdrew to Palmito Ranch. The next day, reinforcements arrived from both sides. Although U.S. forces outnumbered Confederates 2-1, they were outgunned and outflanked. The battle ended in a Confederate victory when Union forces fled back to the coast. And so there you go. Though very small in comparison to its great battles, Palmito Ranch deserves notice as having closed the long struggle as it opened with a Confederate victory. Confederate President Jefferson Davis. So there you go. That's the whole thing. You see, it looks pretty rough for the land. So, not much to look at. It's the last battlefield of the Civil War. So just for that note, definitely worth finding and seeing for the historical value of knowing that people died here for their causes, unwarranted, but still they did. And so it should be